this to today. This is like my least favorite part because now I have to sit here and soak them for like 20 minutes. And I'm also running out of acetone. And like this, we wait. I see a bunch of people do their nails and when they take them off, they don't look like that, but mine do. Send help. It has been an hour of me trying to take these nails off. Now we're gonna cut the cuticle. The nubs are ready to be painted. First, I'm using a nail dehydrator because I need my nails to be dehydrated. Duh. And then I also use this extra bond. I don't know what it does, but it bonds things. And then I also picked up this new base and top coat from Amazon that I'm stoked about. And for the next hour, we're gonna do this. We're gonna paint and cure. Also, this base gel is so much better than the other one that I had. Now, this is the scariest part, builder gel. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but I saw this on TikTok, and apparently if you hold your nail upside down, it does something. This is a whole damn size project at this point. Apparently what that does is imitates the Gel X something. Now I'm doing like this very light pink coat because I think I'm gonna do French tips. Now we gotta draw the French tips. I hope you could see how it's getting progressively darker in my windows. Okay, but aren't these like kind of cute? The top coat is on. Now we're gonna add some chrome to it because I want to be like all the girlies. Now, am I supposed to apply top coat on top of this or no? As you can see, one hand's all done, but we're 3 hours in and I need a snack. When I tell you this took 4 hours, I'm not even exaggerating. We are in 2023, but these little nubs are still in 2022. I don't know if you guys knew, but I do my own nails. It is a blessing and a curse. I've been doing like Gel X for a while now, but I decided to grow out my own nails because Gel X just take so much freaking time out of my day. But I'm honestly not sure how much longer I'm gonna last with these because they keep breaking. If you came here to learn how to do your nails, this is not the place for you. We barely know what we're doing here. I have always wondered, can I file down my nail with this thing until there's no more nail? I am finally done filing them, so thankfully we will not be finding out of that question. It's this one right here. And it is in shade Cookie. Oh my freaking god, hello? That was unexpected. Benefit doesn't have like an eyeshadow palette, so we're gonna go in with this Hoola bronzer in my crease. For brows, we're obviously gonna go with a Benefit brow product. That's like what they're known for. Now curling my lashes. Honestly, all the mascaras from Benefit are freaking amazing. Today we're gonna use the Bang mascara that's waterproof. That's literally one layer. My lashes are slaying, and now for my lipstick, we're gonna use this Benetint. It's honestly kind of like water. But it looks so good, are you kidding? I never realized this, but I feel like Benefit's giving very much of like a natural vibe. Can you do a full face of Benefit makeup? I've done so many full faces, but never Benefit. And it is time to change that. We're gonna start off with the iconic Porefessional. I feel like this is like the OG makeup product. I'm also gonna add a little bit of this like shimmery one. I personally never use these primers just because I don't like the silky feeling. But god, this is blurring. I know Benefit used to have like a foundation stick. I couldn't find it. I'm just gonna apply a random tinted moisturizer so we could test the products on top of it. For concealer, we're gonna go in with this Benefit Bowing Concealer. And it looks like a freaking pencil. How cute is that? I honestly never hear anything about this concealer, good or bad. Benefit doesn't really have many liquid products, but we are going to use these like Benefit. They need to bring it back because this is like too good. I also forgot that I had this limited edition blush from ColourPop, so we're just going to use it on top. For my brows, I don't think there's any limited edition brow products. Now for the eyeshadow palette, get ready. I have ColourPop My Little Pony collab. This is literally a palette from probably like 2017. It is most definitely expired. Tell me this makeup look isn't giving unicorn throw up all over my eyes. Exactly. I love it. For our mascara, we're going to go in with this limited edition packaging from Too Faced, which is their Better Than Sex mascara. For my limited edition lip liner, I'm going to use this ColourPop X I Love Sarahi in shade Curvy. I hope I'm saying this correctly. But this is the best lip liner that has ever been created. I've gotten to the point where I bought every single one I found on eBay. So ColourPop, if you're watching this, bring this shit back. I mean, just look at it. And for my lips, we're gonna use this new Rare Beauty lipstick in Elevate. I think it's a limited edition color. Wait, these two together? Wait, I actually like love this look so much. Also my new favorite lip combo. Part 2 of me doing a full face of limited edition makeup. So far, we're doing pretty good. For our bronzer, we're gonna go in with this NARS Paradise Found bronzer. It's not a limited edition bronzer, but it is a limited edition packaging. I feel like the powder from the first part made my face very bright. Like almost like pale. For our blush, we're gonna go in with this Too Faced limited edition Butterfly Babe blush. Look at how cute it is. And it has like a very, very subtle sheen to it as well. This blush is so pretty, why do I never use it? For highlighter, I'm gonna go in with this one from NYX Money Heist collection. And this highlighter is gorgeous. I mean, look at it. Wow. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna go through this book and like cut out any pictures that I like. Alright, I have everything cut out. Now we assemble. And here is the final board. We will revisit this in 2024. Believe it or not, but I've never in my life created a mood board, which is interesting because I do believe that you have to put your thoughts out there for them to come true. I know people usually do this January 1st, but I'm on my own time. I got this like cute cork board from Amazon, and then I also got this vision board book. First, we're gonna apply the highlighter to my cheeks. Oh my god. This is everything I've ever wanted and more. And this is in shade Pillow Talk Glow, by the way. We're also gonna apply it on the tip of my nose, on my Cupid's bow, into the inner corners. Oh, that is so pretty. Under my brow, and on top, and also like under my cheekbones. It's a tad too dark for me, but still super pretty. I literally screamed when this showed up on my doorstep. These are the brand new highlighters from Charlotte Tilbury, and I already know these are gonna be amazing. I mean, just look at how pretty they are, like inside and out. I also got this shade, which is definitely gonna be too dark for me as a highlighter, but I could use it as like a bronzer topper. It also came with 2 different brushes, and there is like a glow guide of like how Charlotte Tilbury does it. So obviously I'm gonna follow the guide. I got this the other day, and this is literally the cutest blush that I have ever seen. You know I'm kind of a blush whore, but look at how pretty that looks. I can stare at this forever. So this is from Ciate London, and this is like their glowy blush, which is the best kind of blush. I'm gonna share up now, and let's see if this is good, because I hope it is. It is definitely glowy. And so pretty. If you're into glowy blushes, you're gonna love this, and if you're not, you can just stare at it. Any eyeshadow work, so we're just gonna skip eyeshadow because I don't think there is a bad eyeshadow palette. Moving on to mascara. Ooh, Juicy Pear Booger. I love that for me. I really do. Please be a Juicy Pear. Please, please, please. Why? Why can I not get like one good flavor? I'm gonna sue Amazon for this. Alright, so we're gonna go in with this Grande Lash Mascara. It's too dry and it does nothing for my eyelashes. It is also quite flaky. Alright, lipstick is last, so let's see. Oh no. No. We have cappuccino or liver onions. I can do it. Why? 2 times in a row. These motherfuckers need to come with a trigger warning. All fun and games until you can't get one good one. I'm gonna go in with this NYX Shine Loud lipsticks. These, I used to like them, but if you wear them for too long, they're way too drying. I don't think I have ever been happier for a challenge to end. These do have a warning on them. Choking hazard, indeed. Let's finish off this Bean Boozled makeup challenge. A little recap, my stomach hurts and I only got 2 good flavors out of everything. Moving on to eyeshadow. Ooh, birthday cake or dirty dishwater. That sounds divine. Oh yeah. It's like I just stuck my head in a dishwasher and just drank it all. The accuracy. I am a believer that you could make my stomach starting to hurt. Moving on to powder. Okay, we have, oh thank God. We have Berry Blue, a toothpaste. Oh, I'll take anything. Berry Blue? Thank you. And I get to use a good powder. It's a win-win. I'm going in with Makeup Forever. Right, I need some powder blush. What is that? Butter popcorn or rotten egg. We already had this and I got butter popcorn, so let's do it again. Yeah, Oh. I am unwell. Alright, for the blush, we're gonna go in with this MAC Glow Play Blush. You put it on, like, it definitely puts the blush on, but I feel like it doesn't, like, melt into your skin. It doesn't, like, blend in, it just kind of, like, sits on top. I'm also not super into putty blushes, so that's why I don't reach for this one at all. Let's pick out a highlighter. Oh, we have toothpaste again, or Berry Blast. I will take toothpaste at this point. Toothpaste. Oh, that is quite strong. It's a very nice palette cleanser, though. Highlighter, we're gonna go in with this one from Fruity Pebbles X Makeup Revolution. Don't like the color, and the highlighter is like way too powdery and chalky. You can see what I mean? You could see like a gray cast on me. Alright, moving on to brows. We have, ooh, pomegranate or old bandage. I don't know why I said ooh for that. I don't even know what an old bandage would taste like. And thank God for that, because this is a pomegranate. Alright, for the brows, we're going to go in with the Rare Beauty Brow Pencil. Alright, this is a long one. I'll see you in part 3. Welcome to part 2 of me doing the Bean Boozled challenge. It is not going well so far, if you're asking. I only had one good candy. Anyway, moving on to cream blush. Oh, shit. We have Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Please be Tutti Frutti, please. Why did it take me so long to figure it out? Like, it doesn't hit you right away. It takes time. Alright, for the cream blush, we're gonna go in with this by Terry liquid blush. It literally does nothing. It takes like an hour to come out, and even then. Like, I can be clicking like this for ages and nothing happens. And it kind of turns into a whole lot of nothing. Oh, that is a stick. I need water. How does that taste so damn accurate? Alright, for my primer, we're going to go in with this Thank Me Later primer. It looks beautiful on its own, but under foundation, it does not react well. But it is like a cute iridescent color. Alright, moving on to foundation. We have butter popcorn or rotten eggs. Please be butter popcorn, please be butter popcorn. Butter popcorn? That is so damn good. And I'm going to use the new Makeup Admirer foundation. Moving on to concealer. We have Strawberry Banana Smoothie or Dead Fish. The peach and barf one looks similar, so we could get either or here. Please. Strawberry banana. No. What is that? What the fuck was that? Oh no, that was a barf. What the fuck is wrong with me? Alright, for concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Tarte C-Flex. It's not like the worst concealer ever. I just do not reach for this one often. And I just feel like there are better concealers on the market. Moving on to cream contour. Oh no. We have cappuccino or liver and onions. Have it. Why? Why? I'm gonna start crying. We're gonna use the Fenty Beauty contour stick. Not a big fan of these. They're just like too dry and a little bit hard to blend out. Do you know what? I need to take a second. I'm gonna see you in part 2. Do the Bean Boozled challenge. If you get a bad flavor, use a bad product. And if you get a good flavor, do the opposite. Y'all are so creative with these ideas. Okay, so I got this thing on Amazon, and let me just tell you, we have 2 new flavors in here. That's liver and onions and old bandage. Fuck me. Alright, so we have this little wheel, and then we're gonna spin the wheel, and whichever flavor we get, that's what we're gonna eat. First, we have either toasted marshmallow or stink bug. So I hope it reacts well with the powder. And I'm just gonna apply it with my beauty blender. Wait, this looks actually so pretty on top of powder. It like gave life to my face. For my brows, we of course have Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. And then for eyeshadow, because we're in Pinterest, I thought we should recreate like an eyeshadow look. And these were the first 2 to pop up, and I really, really like that one. Like that in a corner is just screaming my name. It looks like we have like a super light shadow with like a bright inner corner. For like the shimmer in the middle, I'm gonna use this Kaleidos makeup, and I feel like it's a perfect match. Now we're gonna take the tape off. For mascara, I had to scroll down quite a bit to find one, but I found this picture and it's better than Sex Mascara. And I do have that exact mascara, it's just in their limited edition like butterfly packaging. I'm sorry, but how cute is that? This mascara is stunning. For lipstick, I had to dig quite a bit as well, and the only picture I found was these Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. So I'm gonna use Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. And for setting spray, we have one and only Rare Beauty. This final look is honestly giving very much Pinterest, which obviously makes sense. Part 2 of Pinterest picking my makeup. We're on to powder bronzer, and we have Benefit Hoola because this is a highlighter from Fenty and it's also sponsored, so we're not going to be using that. This is honestly such like an OG makeup product. Why did I ever stop using this? For powder blush, we have Milani Rose Blushes. I used to use this blush so much. And the shade I have is called Blossom Time Rose. These are honestly slept on. To find a highlighter, I had to scroll down a bit, but the first one that popped up was Rare Beauty. And it is a cream highlighter, so you can literally see it separating. But we're just gonna shake it back to life. I used to love this foundation, and then I just like kind of stopped using it. I'm looking a bit like a ghost here. For concealer, we have Tarte Shape Tape. Honestly, absolutely love this one, but once again, this one's like discolored. Let me know what that's all about. Okay, these 2 together are stunning. For cream contour, thank God we have Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand. Honestly, so far, Pinterest is coming through. This blends out like a dream. For cream blush, we had to scroll down a little bit to find a product, but we have Milk Makeup. And the one I'm going to use today is in shade Dash. So I don't like applying these directly to my cheeks, so I usually apply it on the brush and then on my cheek. I feel like that one's a bit too light on its own, so we're also going to use this like darker pink shade. This is so weird, but these smell so good. And for powder, we have NARS. I feel like that's a bit random, but I do have it. But actually, since we have NARS foundation, this totally makes sense. I don't know what it is with me and smells today, but this also smells really good. We're halfway there, and I'll see you part 2 for the rest. Do the same thing, but on Pinterest. So we're gonna search up all the makeup steps on Pinterest, and the first makeup product to pop up is the one that we're gonna use. First, we're starting off with primer, and we're not off to a great start because I don't have the Laura Mercier primer, but I do have this e.l.f. one. So we're gonna use the e.l.f. Mint Melt. Hear how tacky this is. For foundation, as you can see, we have NARS. Now we have a bit of an issue. This NARS foundation is very old. You can have Harmony in Soft Blonde. It's kind of cool because you have like a pencil on one side and then like a gel on the other. This brow literally took me 3 seconds. To prime my eyes before the eyeshadow, we're going to use the Rare Beauty Eye Primer, which is literally the best eye primer on the market, and this is like my 5th bottle. I'm going to create like a very soft eyeshadow look with this palette. Selena has nailed the brand in every aspect, but she has yet to come up with an eyeshadow that's gonna blow my mind. And I will be sitting here and waiting patiently. Rare Beauty also has a liquid eyeliner, and I never do eyeliners, but we're gonna do one today. Look at how like precise that wing is. For my mascara, of course, we're gonna use my all-time favorite makeup product. For my lips, I'm gonna use the lip liner in shade Humble. and a matching lipstick. And topping it off with this lip balm in shade Nearly Apricot. And of course, the Rare Beauty setting spray. It's always a slay. Part 2 of me doing a full face of Rare Beauty. I just set my face with powder, and I'm kind of scared about this one because I want to put this like melting blush on top of my powder. I've never done this before, so I hope it's gonna look good. Oh wow. That kind of like brought some life back into my face. For highlighter, we have quite a bit of options. I have the 3 shades here, and I'm thinking of going with the lightest one. Maybe we'll mix a little bit of this one too. I'm also using the new Rare Beauty highlighting brush for this. Oh my god. Fuck, that's gorgeous. For my brows, we're gonna use this brown tan. That's what I tell myself. Next, I'm gonna finally try out the new eye brighteners. I have it in light and light medium. I think we're gonna have to go with this one. This applicator is everything. It feels so freaking nice under my eyes. So this is something you would use like under your concealer. Look at how freaking beautiful that looks. I am kind of shocked right now. My under eyes have never looked better. I feel like I don't even need concealer. I'm gonna apply like the tiniest little bit of concealer on top. That is my new favorite thing freaking ever. Going in with Rare Beauty bronzer, which is literally one of my all-time favorite bronzers. For blush, we're gonna mix shade Happy and Joy. These are 2 very bright blushes. So we're gonna need like the tiniest amount. Look at that pigment. Okay, I might have to use Beauty Blender for this. But wow, that color. Now, of course, going in with Rare Beauty powder. This actually used to be my favorite powder, and then I forgot about it. Wow, this powder is just everything and more. We still have a lot more to go. I'll see you in part 2. I know how much you love the Rare Beauty mascara, so can you do a full face of Rare Beauty? I thought you'd never ask. I did this once before already, but we did not have even half of these products before, and now I have every single product for a full face of makeup. I am a Rare Beauty stan, so you best believe I have every single product they ever launched. First, starting off with primer. Moving on to foundation, I have always thought that this shade is too light for me, but I think it's a match. Personally, I just like to go a little bit darker with my foundations because it gives me like a nice... I am literally freaking out. I literally jumped up and down for about 5 minutes as soon as I saw this package. As you have probably guessed, this is a PR package from Rare Beauty. I cannot contain my excitement right now. Look how freaking beautiful this is. But let me show you the main part. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm putting them on immediately. Oh my god. Look at this cuteness. I also never realized how tiny the letter Y is versus letter R. Weird. And then on this side, we have all the new goodness. I already have every single highlighter and they're freaking amazing. Rare Beauty, I love you so much. There's so much powder. My dry skin can never. I'm gonna dust it off right now because it already feels so freaking dry. Next, we're gonna apply a piece of tape to like create like a sharp eyeshadow wing. Personally, I'd never do this type of foundation because I'm scared that it's gonna like break it apart, but we'll see. Is this even? I don't know. But for eyeshadow, she used the Tarte Tartelette in Bloom, I'm like pretty sure. And we're gonna create like the same eye look that she did, which was like a blown out smoky eyeliner. Alright, now the moment of truth. Is it even? Indeed it is! And it didn't disturb my makeup that much. Wow. White into the waterline. Now we could finally do our brows with the Precisely Brow Pencil from Benefit. I'm also using the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. I'm not 100% sure about this one, but I think she uses the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara in waterproof. This is the same thing. This is just their limited edition like butterfly packaging. This is so fucking good. For highlight, she goes in with the Fenty liquid highlighter, but I misplaced mine, so we're gonna go in with Milk One. Charlotte Tilbury lip pencil in Pillow Talk. And finishing it off with the Maracuja Juicy Lip in a shade Cherry Blossom, I think. This is stunning, but one thing that I learned from this is that I need to start using that mascara. Welcome to part 2 of me doing Alex's Earl makeup routine. So far, it is a serve. After she applies all the cream products, she sprays it with a MAC Fix Plus. I don't have that one, but I do have like their new version. I got it in my eye. And before baking, we're gonna set our under eyes with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Powder. I personally have never done this before though, so this is quite interesting. And we're gonna bake with a Huda Beauty. That is the Bronzy Drops. And as you can see, I've already done that. Now for foundation, we're gonna go in with NARS Light Reflecting. It's honestly so fun for me to try out other people's makeup routine because none of them are ever the same. And in the process, sometimes I get to test out makeup that I've never tried before. For our contour, we're gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand. I usually do my concealer before my contour, but I've noticed that a lot of people do it the other way. I guess there's no right or wrong way. For concealer, we're gonna go in with Tarte Shape Tape, and her placement is very interesting. Personally, I usually apply concealer right here, only under my eyes. But she also does it here, 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 and like under the contour. This though makes a lot of sense. My cheeks are snatched. For blush, I'm pretty sure she uses Rare Beauty in shade Bliss, which is also my favorite blush. I'll see you part two for the rest.
Get ready with me to go to Miley Cyrus and Dolly Parton's New Year's Eve party.
Alexis Earle has TikTok in a chokehold currently. I understand why. She's freaking gorgeous. And today, we're gonna do her makeup routine. She never really says what products she uses, but I did my homework. And I'm pretty sure 99.9% of these products are correct. First, for the primer, she starts off with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream and the Drunk Elephant long black dress. And I feel like with longer dresses, I can never find anything to wear on top. Okay, so let's talk about the elephant in the room. 2023 is here. I can't even comprehend how that happened. Like, we're 1 week in and there is no New Year resolutions happening here. I feel like everyone's like, New Year, new me, New Year resolution, and I'm just here. And you know what? It's okay. This year, I decided that I'm gonna do whatever the fuck it is I want to do. I do kind of want to create a vision board. I ordered some stuff on Amazon, and hopefully I'm gonna do it like this week. Because I am a big believer in like, if you want something to happen, you have to put it out in the universe. I don't know, maybe it's just in my head, but I feel like it's worked for me before. I tried this new blush a couple of days ago, and it is so freaking pretty. From Ciate London, and it's like the prettiest glowing blush ever. These new Rare Beauty highlighters, slay. For the eyeshadow, of course, we're going to go in with the Makeup by Mario palette, and we're just going to do something very basic. Actually decided to do like a blown out liner wing situation. Now they're good. The lashes are lashing, so we're going to skip the falsies. For my lips, we're just going to go for like a simple nude. And then we're going to seal it in with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Is it just me, or do you guys also apply your setting spray with a beauty blender? I just feel like when I spray it on my face, it gets in my hair, and sometimes it makes my hair like look weird. And here's the final look. Honestly, not sure if these two match, but it's like 60 degrees, so... Get ready with me for a date night. I don't have like too much time to get ready, but I have like, I want to say an hour and a half to pretty much do my makeup and possibly hair. Which, like, if I hurry up, we can definitely make this work. So Nick and I are going to this like Malibu wine farm, and it looks so freaking pretty. It doubles as a wedding venue, but we're definitely not going there for that. They have like a wine bar where you could like get like pizza and wine and like charcuterie board. So like all the things I love. So the vibe for today is like full face fancy. But also I kind of want to look elegant because of the dress that I'm wearing. It's like black and flowy and just like super freaking pretty. Does anyone else feel like sometimes you just have to choose between either